Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 17 of Let's Play I Am Setsuna. Alright, this is going to be the team I go with, which is Andir, Eterna, and Setsuna. And hopefully we'll be able to take on the final boss just fine. I did go around to change my Spirit Knight and Talismans around. And I feel like that's going to help us do a ton of damage with our combos. Basically, the gist of it is to do as much damage as possible before they even get to do much else. I tried to look for golden claws, but unfortunately you can't find them until later in the game. And some of the Spirit Knight that I was able to create required hexagonal pendants. You can get those from the flappers, but it's a pain in the ass to try to get an exact kill on them. So you might have to, level match them using the strange village. Well, with that out of the way, let's just go right into that big cotton ball. Once we go through here, there's no turning back. Are you ready? Let's go. I already saved before this. Alright, let's go. That must be Dark Samsara there. So that's the Dark Samsara. So this thing's the reason the whole sacrifice ritual started in the first place? That's right. It's what started everything. This power, it feels like I'm going to be crushed by its energy. And we're not even close to it yet. What are those? Parts of the Dark Samsara. Those? Just plain old rocks, ain't they? No natural matter can exist in this space. The Dark Samsara's power was broken up into parts in order to seal it away. Now, that power is being assimilated back into the being's core. However, it doesn't seem to have finished doing so yet. It would appear so. I could sense power flowing into the Dark Samsara from those strange rocks. Am I gonna do something about them, then? Never mind the rocks. Shouldn't we be worrying about the monster itself? No. If we attack the Dark Samsara, it may speed up the assimilation. If that happens, we will be at a severe disadvantage. Well, whichever one we go for first, we sure as hell better not mess this up. Let's hurry! We don't have much time! Thank you, everyone. Huh? What? Did you really just say that? I heard it too. Thought I was hearing things, actually. Don't be so mean, everyone! Andir was just being nice. Come on, let's get going. We don't have much time. Whichever one we start from, I know we'll be alright. Damn right we will. I shall give this battle my all. I am ready. We'll get through this together, everyone. Apparently you could just go straight for the boss if you want to. Let's start with this one. This is... Oh, we could change our minds. Like, okay, maybe we don't want to fight the bird. I say we fight the bird. Do you know that monster, Kier? Yeah, I know it. It's the same one that attacked my village a long time ago. My brother protected me, and ended up getting seriously wounded. I've never forgotten it. You mustn't let it see your weakness. Stay strong, Kier. If you're feeling a little nervous, Kier, you're welcome to sit this one out. Why not just leave the fighting to us? You're joking, right? If I give up now, it'll mean I haven't changed at all. What would Tor think? I wonder if we could beat it with a single Grand Cross. It's worth a try. I mean, we're super strong. Yep! We could. Yes! Take that! Well done, Kier. Ha! That was nothing. Alright, let's go with what looks like a serpent. It's turned into a monster! Stay strong. These things feed on weakness. Alright, time to take on Demon Lapras again. We're stronger than we were then, and the others are all with us now. Alright, get in position. Ow! That one tidal wave did a lot. And we win again. Yeah, I think we're really strong. Oh no, my other orb! Together, we've got nothing to fear. I understand that you wish only to raise our spirits, but we must remain vigilant. She is correct. Aw, come on! Cut it out! This place gives me the creeps. I have to put on a brave front. I don't know if I want to get in front of the boss that way, so we'll just go around. This one I can't really tell what's what. Unfortunately, we can't leave, so you have to do this in one go. Like, you can't save between pillar fights. We're doing pretty good in terms of MP. What's this one? Oh, the tortoise? This thing again! Damn it! Ain't no coincidence this thing's the same, is it? Filthy damn monster. Looked inside my heart to decide what you'd replicate, did ya? You know this monster? Never forgotten it. The first time I accompanied a sacrifice, Nanase, I did battle in a blizzard, with her on my back, and this thing was my opponent. Back then, I couldn't even get my sword through its shell to hurt it. So it's a tough foe, eh? Think you'll be alright? I'm not the same man I was then. And anyway, I carry this sword for the sake of those I must protect. Well, it's a club in this case. This journey has made me feel even more strongly about that. Leave it to me! Now I'm gonna knock this thing the hell out of our way. You're not, we're gonna do it. The shelled beast. Where are your defenses now? That thing got the better of me last time. But I've come a long way since then. What's wrong, Setsuna? Just now, you said the sacrifice's name was Nanase. Yeah, sorry. Guess I never mentioned it. Nanase was my mother's sister. You don't know my mother as well, do you, Nadir? If we get back from here safely, I want you to tell me about my mother. Yeah, alright. Guess I better have a think about what I'm gonna tell you then. Alright. Alright, one left. Who is it? Oh no, it's a tiger! This monster! This is... I think I actually want to recover my health. Actually, I want to increase it more. Because I know this one can hit pretty hard. The original form could, and I bet the big one could too. Alright, now for real. Julianne? What's wrong? It was the blood of a monster such as this that I took inside my body. In order to see my kingdom restored, in order to live on, I broke even the gravest taboo. I was left with no choice but to do so, because of my own immaturity, my own weakness. That is what the face of this monster forces me to remember. But you ain't gotta remember it anymore, do ya? He's right, Julianne. You have overcome it. We all know that. Setsuna. Come on, forget all that. It's in the past now. Please, everyone, lend me your strength. And that is why we had the cobbler. Oh shoot. Please do not kill Eterna. Oh, she got all her health back from that! I think it was Megalith that did it. I do not regret having broken taboo in order to live on. If I had not done so, I would not be standing here now. Exactly! And you wouldn't have met all of us. Alright, eat another cobbler. Right in front of the boss, too. Is there, can I have some? I'm pretty much all bone now. Look at my midsection. Alright, this is it. We battle. So here we are. Finally. Huh? That's strange. My body won't stop shaking. I too. The sheer scale of his magical energy must be making our bodies tremble of their own accord. Yeah, me too. To be honest, I feel like my shadow is about to make a run for it. Andir! Don't give up hope. You're right. I want to change the future. Everyone's future. And my future. There are still so many things I want to do. I'm not kicking the bucket now. This vile foe, nemesis of my kingdom, destroyer of my homeland. To find the true meaning behind those tears, that is why I am here. Looks like it's finally time. For the sake of all those who give their lives as sacrifices. We must put an end to this. Damn right. Let's do this. Come on. Bring it on. Time to finally put an end to this nightmare. Let's give this last battle everything we got. I don't need you to tell me that, old man. For the future of this world. I cannot die here. Andir, I'm counting on you. Oh, you're counting on me to battle cry, alright. I'm good to battle cry. Let's see how you like this at full power. It's still going. It survived it. Can you survive too? Space-time collapse. It had to get one last hit on us. Wow, he even survived a Grand Cross with Battle Cry. What's wrong, Setsuna? You should be happy. We won. At the very last moment, it was as if something was reaching out to me. What do you mean? It was like a feeling of intense rage. And of intense sorrow. And they were definitely human emotions. Eterna? Long ago, even before the Dark Samsara was created, all humans possess powerful magical energy. But at some point, their magical energy started to decline. And eventually, it was almost gone completely. People around the world conducted research into how to prevent it from disappearing completely. Although most of them came up with nothing, one kingdom produced striking results. It was the kingdom that once stood here. The kingdom of Julienne's ancestors. But the kingdom's researchers were a little too brilliant, and they went too far. They came up with a horrific way of maintaining a supply of magical energy. A method of extracting it from living beings. As a result, most beings that possess magical energy were used in experiments. That's terrible! I never heard anything so selfish. Then one day, an innocent youth who possessed immense magical energy arrived in the royal capital. He volunteered to help with their research, in order to save the world from its predicament. Using Sprint Knight, they amplified his magical energy, and extracted it. Then they repeated the process, over and over again. But then, his magical energy began to amplify indefinitely, and quickly spiraled out of their control. Unable to contain this vast, rampaging magical energy, the youth was destroyed. He became a mass of ever-growing energy. You don't mean that youth was that thing we defeated just now? So the hatred channeled into me through the monster blood was his hatred. The sorrow I felt came from my master's human feelings of sorrow. This can't be true! The Time Judge used all the Sprint Knight she'd been researching in order to seal it away. The kingdom was destroyed, but the entire world narrowly avoided complete ruin. As a result, though, the Time Judge became unable to move from here. So, in order to maintain her life force and magical energy, she asked for sacrifices? That's right. It was a tough decision to make. But in order to keep the creatures sealed away and protect the world, she had no choice. There was no other way. So the root of all this was the greed of humans, desperate to regain their magical energy? Because of that greed, my kingdom perished, and the sacrificial rites became necessary. Humanity suffered at the hands of the monsters, and the world was unable to advance into the future. We continued to play out the past over and over again, stuck in a constant stalemate. What foolishness! What complete and utter foolishness! Well, it's over now. We have to look towards the future. That light just now. Was that? So the Dark Samsara is still alive. It is strange. I cannot sense its presence. You're not gonna sense it, no matter how hard you try. It's no longer here. I mean, no longer in this world. Then surely there is no problem. No, there's a big problem. It's escaped to the past. It's planning on changing the flow of time. Escape to the past? What do you mean? The Dark Samsara sent itself back in time. It managed to avoid the effects of time being wound back over and over again. It learned. It evolved. And there is no way for us to follow after it? Not at all. The space-time Sprint Knight disappeared along with the Time Judge. There's no way to go back to the past. This is the end. It's starting to collapse. With the Dark Samsara gone, this space is vanishing. Damn it! And there's some sort of way? We came so far! Maybe in there's a way. Traveling across time? How is that even possible? Looks like we're out of options. So now, the world shall fall into eternal darkness. Damn it. Where did we go wrong? We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough. This is the worst possible outcome. The end has begun. I can sense it. Disaster has begun. I'll see you there safely. I haven't forgotten. I remember our promise, Endir. But this isn't the time. Tell me something, Eterna. How did the Dark Samsara send itself back in time? The Time Judge's space-time Sprint Knight is gone, isn't it? Powerful or highly emotional charged magic is said to leave behind a trail in space-time. The trail is a record of the magic used, and also of its user's memories. It stays fixed in space. Time being repeatedly wound back must have left behind a very powerful trail of magical energy. And now the Dark Samsara has followed it back through time. Can't we follow it as well, then? No! Not just anyone can sense it. Even I don't have any idea how to do that. Oh, right. Endir, can you see them? Yes. So you can! I can see them too! These rings of light! Rings of light? You mean you could see it? You could see the trail of magical energy? These rings of light were there throughout our journey, as if guiding us on our way. Now I understand why. They're a record of all our journeys together. A record of our determination, of our steps towards the future. How many times did we repeat this journey? How many times did we fail? But no matter what, we always ended up together again. Here we are, after all. That's because the Rings of Light always brought us together. No matter where you were, I could always sense everyone's presence. Andir. So you and Andir have been able to see it all this time. Maybe you two really will be able to follow after him. Really? The trail is a record of the magic used, and also of its users' memories. If there's a trail here, they should be able to travel across time like the Dark Samsara did. It'll probably require an incredible amount of magical energy to do so. But I'll do it. I know I can do it. I'll send you back in time. I believe in you, Eterna. I'm ready. I've been ready all along. Andir, will you come with me? That was my plan all along. Thank you, Andir. Looks like we're gonna have to stake everything on these two. We need to hurry, before all hope disappears. I'm giving all my remaining magical energy to you two. I am sorry to be burdening you with this load, right at the very end. You must return, no matter what. Please go. Go to him. I'm gonna use every last ounce of my magical energy. And we're gonna send Andir and Setsuna into the past. Andir, take care of Setsuna. Setsuna! Andir! I'm proud to have spent my final journey together with the two of you. Go into the light. Oh, even the past has snow. This is... Knife Island? Yes! I remember it all so well. Alright, where are ya? Sorry, but we're getting ready to open. We just rented this place, you see? I've always dreamed of opening my own pub. Just you wait. This place will be full of people in no time. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. He won't be here for very long. You want to get to the village? After you leave the port, just head northwest and you'll soon see it. Maybe it went to the village. Welcome, traveler. I am Raishin. I live here in this village. Beautiful scenery, warm people. It's a wonderful place, this village. Please stay as long as you like. Is something the matter? Oh no! Nothing! You're not worried about the monsters, are you? If so, there's no need to fear. I shall protect everyone, even if it costs me my life. How unusual to see this many outsiders, though. Oh, sorry. I saw a figure by the falling snow monument earlier, you see? Well, that gives us a lead where to go. That means we have to go through the woods. Don't know why they had to make you walk through the woods, though. It's not like there's any enemies. There's not even any items. Like, why even do this part? I guess to set the tone that we're finally going in on the what should be the true final fight. That must be the youth right there. From beyond oblivion. Who? You don't mean... Have you returned to your human form? Human. Human form? Your emotions were channeled into someone else, and he cried. So why? Why can't you remember those feelings? Cried? Keep talking to him. If he can get back his soul, like he got back his human form, then maybe, just maybe, I cried. Help! 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 Stop! Cried with anger. Cried with hatred. I will never forgive humans. He doesn't understand. I can sense it. It's very faint, but I can sense his soul. Do you still think we won't be able to understand each other? Andir! Who was I? Alright, he's weak. But he can talk. Am I a freak? I think I can just wait this out. Sad. So sad. I want to be loved. So much pain. Just keep spitting the darkness. Maybe it's shedding it. Everyone is against me. Yeah, you missed with the spit, pal. Wanted to save lives. Save the world. Wanted to destroy lives. Destroy the world. Destruction. Only destruction. Why? So much sorrow. Stop. Oh, I haven't even moved. You don't have to stop me. Stop me. Are you done talking? I think it's done. I'll let it do one more action and then I finish it. I had to do it. The light at the end. Stay back. Don't worry. It's alright. Were you planning this all along? Yes. I'm sorry for not saying anything. I want to be close to him. I want to make up for all the time he's lost. He must have been so lonely. All alone like that. Andir. Please destroy my body. I shall fulfill my final duty as sacrifice. Andir. I'm glad I met you. This is what she wanted. I think I do it. I probably would have had to do it anyway, even if I said no. Thank you. What's wrong, Cap? I bet most people haven't noticed a thing. Notice what? Nadir and the others. They did it. We're laughing. If only they knew what went down. I have to go now. My planet needs me. How did the airship get back there, anyway? Did Julianne pilot that by herself? Oh, I guess it would have belonged to her, then. Where'd they go? Oh. Did the youth... Oh, they didn't die. Like, we just want to toy with your emotions for a bit. But he got over it. Was I guess he's working for a cash now? It's like, I may have messed up an airship that was under your care before. I guess maybe Fides was making up for it. And in the end, Andir completed his main mission right at the start. Well, it looks like that's it. At least for the main story. I think there's supposed to be some post-game content. Well, I guess we can take a look-see afterwards. But yeah, that was like an ending I was not expecting at all, for sure. Would I recommend this game? Absolutely. If you like JRPGs of any kind, give this one a go. I know there was like 2 other games that Tokyo RPG Factory did under Square Enix. There was Lost Sphere and Oninaki. I wouldn't mind checking those out someday in the future. When? I don't know. But I wouldn't mind if it was anytime soon, because I like this one. But I guess now we'll just sit through the rest of the ending while we still have it. Hey look, it's that tree in the opening screen of the game. Or in the box art. That was a nice tree. Now I need to go over there. The end. Is it though? Do you want to save the game? Any used items to be removed from your inventory. I guess any items that I've used since then? Oh, well, I did do the save right over the original save file. Hopefully that won't be a big deal. I would like to go back to the title screen. So it says remove from the inventory. Let's take a look. Yep, it took what I actually used since that boss battle. Well, at least it wasn't anything rare. But if it's going to, like, take into account what I used during the final boss... Excuse me. During the final boss battle, I wonder what else has changed. So there's probably going to be post-game content after all. I mean, there were all these ruins that I've been able to open up, but I didn't explore. Well, let's just check Gatherington. Maybe there's some new things in the shop. Well, first off, I would very much like to, sell off what materials I have. So if there are stuff for me to buy, I could buy it a lot easier. I think that should be alright. Oh! Holy crap, they got new weapons now. You can get the Emperor's Sword, boosts resistance against all elements. Snowflake boosts the bearer's magical energy, increasing the range of healing tech, which is kind of useless if you already got Cure 2. Cult Knife? Oh, did I seriously keep the old weapon on Eterna? I had that weapon on when I was grinding for hexagonal pendants, and I forgot to change it. Oh my god, I bet I could have beaten Dark Samsara with one Grand Cross if I kept that on. God, I'm a doofus. Vastly heightens power concentration, boosting SP speed when the ATB gauge is full. The Gigant Blade attracts the attention of enemies, directing their attacks towards the wielder. Okay, increasing attack power according to how low HP is. Regalia basically boosts the speed in which the ATB gauge fills up. And Glutton Scythe. Okay, red part of its blade is made from a liquid organism with no fixed shape, allowing it to attack over a wider range than usual. That sounds awesome. You know what else is awesome? We can buy these now. But I say we should just go and buy some weapons. I'll maybe just load up on Orichalcum first, but I should have done. I don't know which one I should upgrade for Fidus. Maybe the Doom Scythe, or the Glutton Scythe, or hell, even the Calamity Scythe. I guess there's a case for either or. This doesn't need to be upgraded because it's already at max. Ooh, maybe I should boost the Rainbow. Because high crit rate might be fantastic. That's not a bad idea, actually. I don't want to check out one of the towers. You know, this is the first one that we passed. Let's see what's there. never even bothered to check this out. Oh, now it's time. Could you just go to the next floor? Oh, you can just keep going. So you can just skip all these. Jabu? Haha, overkill. Oh, Beehive Claw and Honey Bamboo Shoot. Kind of think, but wasn't that a... I think that was the first boss of the game. Oh, these are all bosses we've already beaten. They're just doing more damage now. Uh-oh. It was already hurting enough. So it's just bosses we fought, but their stats are augmented. So we might need to heal after every fight. That would be a wise choice. Oh, this thing again. Yep, the primeval tortoise. This is probably just to get materials off bosses. I think that's what it's for. Because you don't get much experience for it. That's really all it is. Oh, it's the werewolf again. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, I'm done with you. See ya. How many floors does this have? Oh, this is the last one. Might be a good idea to put a cobbler on. Oh, this thing again! That's what we fought at Hidbury. Oh my god, it can do that. It just shoots me with a fist. Thinks he's Hardman from Mega Man 3. Imagine if it finished us right there. Oh, and then you get sent back. Alright, what if I just, re-entered? What happens now? Oh, they come back every time. So you can farm these. Alright, what if I fought you again but took you out with momentum? All we gotta do is just hold out. So I didn't get it with momentum before. Is there a way I can just look at what it drops? Okay, that's all it drops. Oh, maybe there's another monster I would need to kill to get a golden claw, because I haven't found it yet. Is it seriously not any of these? I guess not. Maybe I should try this again. But this time maybe use Astral Bloom. But at least I got some rare materials regardless. That we likely wouldn't have gotten elsewhere. That's a plus. I know I saw another pair of another set of ruins, but I think there was yet another one. Let me see if I can remember where that is. I think it was this one. The Lanef ruins. Realm of Sealed Love. Oh no, wait. This is a different set of ruins. Where was the one I visited before? Was it south of the Last Lands? Oh, it's here! Moolbeld. So it's probably going to be the same thing, just different bosses, but I bet they're tougher. And later in the game, you would have fought them. Well, that makes things interesting. So, we'll stop here, and in the next part, we got a little bit of post-game content to do. See you everyone, thanks for watching.